Okay, so this is not a joke. This is real, and this really happened. And I just got home tonight with my family, so my wife's shooting this video. I'm in a bankruptcy hearing, personal and corporate for InfoWars, and the Justice Department is involved and ordered me to be at a hearing today. And they spent probably 5 minutes of the meeting that was over 3 hours long on my cat. This is Mushu, my 5-year-old daughter named Mushu this 2 years ago. And they wanted to know if assets were hidden in the cat. The cat was like $2,000, and it is a ragdoll cat, and we really do love it. But they were very serious about the cat and its value.
Okay, so if you're in a bankruptcy hearing, they're probably figuring out how to get money from you. And this means that they're going to take your assets and they're going to sell them. I've never heard about, like trying to target a pet. Unless you're like a pet breeder and you're having, I don't know, like 100 African Greys, and they're going to be like, okay, well, how much are all of them worth? But like if you have one pet, I don't think they're going to target that, just because trying to auction it is going to be a lot more expensive than trying to keep it. Because if you take the cat, you still have to store it somewhere until you find a buyer. You still have to feed it, get it litter. You're going to waste more money. I'm also a little bit surprised over the fact that they think it's $2,000. There is no way. Like, $2,000 for a kitten? Maybe. You also have to check the market, because ever since you had the inflation and you have COVID and all of that, the prices of cats have dropped significantly. So this cat, definitely not worth $2,000. This watch, however, this watch, probably worth $30,000. Just putting it out there. So this is assuming that Alex Jones is actually telling the truth, and the government actually did inquire about his cat. Yeah, you're not going to get your money off of that.
And they may want the cat for the Sandy Hook families. So the deal's broke. You guys aren't getting the cat. This is next level. This is harassment. No one's ever heard of this. My lawyer's never heard of this.
Yeah, I never heard of this. Like, again, if you're a pet breeder and you have a business and you're selling expensive pets or exotic pets and you're going through bankruptcy, then yeah, they may actually take those and try to sell them away. But with one pet, unless it's like a very rare horse, right? And you have like this rare racing horse that's estimated to be like $10,000. The reason for this is that legally they are allowed to take it, right? So if you're going through bankruptcy and they're looking at your assets, like they want to see what they can sell so that you can pay your debts forcefully. Legally speaking, yeah, like they can take your cat. But they don't do it because it's not cost effective. Like, you're not going to get more money than you're spending for the paperwork, you're spending for the auction to try to find some. Like, take into account you're going to have to auction this. Although, it's actually interesting, because like if you say it's Alex Jones's cat, you may actually get money for it. Like, there may be people that are going to bid just because it's, okay, well, this is Alex Jones's cat. There's not just any cat. So you might actually find people that will buy it.
This is just insane. And, I mean, what, you want my children next? Do you want to, like, sacrifice my children or something?
Man, if I was Alex, I would let go of this cat right now. Like, it's going to become aggressive. Like, I can see how it's meowing. I see how it's, like, trying to go away. Like, this is not a lap cat. It does not enjoy being held, especially not like this. Like, at least flip it around. You're going to have better time.
So this cat is really sweet. My daughter really likes the cat. He's a little bit tired of me holding him.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. See? I called it before it happened. The cat is angry now.
Here he is. This is the terrorist right here that they want, and this is the reality that we live in.
Yeah. So regarding the lawsuit, you guys know what I think. I do believe that he would have been found guilty, but I do think that the punishment is a little bit exaggerated. I mean, he is forced to pay more than Germany has to pay reparations to Poland. It's a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit too much, But at this point, why not just make him pay the US debt? Like, you might actually fix the economy that way. You make Alex Jones have to pay the US debt. Wasn't that like a plot in South Park where it was Stan Marsh that managed to take a credit card with infinite debt, and he just took the debt of everyone from South Park, and then he saved South Park from that's what they should do with Alex Jones. I mean, why not at this point? I think he's getting sued for more. At this point, I don't even know why people would even sue him. I don't think they can get any more cash, right? Like, if the man is on minus how many trillions, there is no way that you're going to get more money off of him. Take into account, as far as I know, he didn't kill anyone, right? But it is what it is. So it's up to you to judge whether or not this is like intimidation, because that's what Alex is trying to say. It's like they're going after the cat to intimidate him. It's like, no, I think they're going after everything you have. Like, literally, everything that you own, everything in your possession, if they can take it away, they're going to try to take it away. Because this is how it works, right? Like, if you're being found by a court, and regardless if you agree or disagree with the decision, if you're found by a court that you have to pay a sum of money, and you are not paying it willingly, or, you know, you don't have enough money to pay it, they're going to come in and they're going to take all your shit, they're going to sell it, and then they're going to pay on your behalf. This is what's happening, right? Now, again, the thing with the cat, like, they spent 5 minutes, I get it. Probably some of the people there, you know, they saw, oh, it's a breed cat, like, how much is it worth? But they don't understand, like, how the pet trade functions. They don't understand that most people buy a kitten, and after the cat grows, its value just diminishes rapidly. There's many reasons for that, but anyway, right? So this is what I think about this video, because someone asked me, it's like, do I think they're coming after his pet? Well, I do think, like, they want to silence Alex Jones, because that's what the lawyer from the parrot stated, and that's what also a lot of journalists have stated, that they want to make sure that Alex Jones never gets to speak to the public again, because he can say things that are very destructive. So yeah, I do believe that they're trying to silence Alex Jones, but I don't think that the way of doing this is to target his cat. I do think that there was a chucklehead over there with no experience whatsoever and just threw that away, which is why they only spent 5 minutes on it. But for the cameras, for the average person, it looks horrible. I mean, this looks like some Chinese shit. They do this in China with the social credit score. At least I saw it in a paper. I don't know if they actually implemented it, but like, if you have very low credit score, the social credit score, then they can take away your pets. So we might be witnessing something like this, but I do think, like, Alex's cat is safe. Like, I will eat crow. I will eat crow if they take his cat away. All right? Like, I will do it live. So let's leave it at that, in case you don't believe me. If you don't believe me, when Alex's cat is taken away, come with the video to me and say, look, they took away his cat. And I will be like, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I will eat crow. So let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section.